2 is a coefficient. So whenever 2 is a coefficient of any number, it is none else. It is what? Even. Even. So since A equal to 2q having 2 coefficient, 2s coefficient, then A equal to 2q will be even positive integer or positive even integer. Whatever you want to write, you can. So hope till then you got. The question says 2q should be 2q should be positive even integer. Here 2q is positive even integer or even positive integer, no matter at all. Both are equal. So you have proved. Again, what you have to show? 2q is positive even integer. What you have shown here? 2q is positive even integer. In next, what two remaining here are equal to 1. Again by 1, when you will put r equal to 1, what you are having? A equal to 2q, look at 1, 2q plus the r equal to now 1, 2q plus 1. And guys, you know that when 2q you have told it is even, when 1 will add in even, it always odd. Since 2q is even positive integer, then 2q plus 1 will none else will be odd positive integer. Students, you are getting the sentence. 2q is what? Even. So when 1 will add in even, it will be automatically odd. So it was told that 2q plus 1 is an odd positive integer. We have shown here. And 2q is a even positive integer. We have shown here. So this is a method to prove that 2q is even and 2q plus 1 is odd. So student, hope you got. If you want to be assured, we want to take example number 3 in your book. Hope this will help you to get this example also. Students, see your book, page number 6, example number 3. What says? Show that any positive odd integers, only odd integers, fine, is of the form 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3, where q is an integer. You can compare to example number 2 and example number 3. They are almost same. We just have to show only positive odd integer. We don't have to go through positive even integer. We are told that positive odd integer always 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3. And it is very obvious. Without solving, if you want to check by yourself, q is any integer, like q equal to suppose 2. 2 4 ja 8 and 1 9. 9 is odd. 2 4 ja 8 plus 3 11. 11 is odd. So always happens. But how can we prove this example by Euclid division lemma? We have to see. So I will follow the same procedure. Look, solution. How I started before? Let A is any positive integer, not odd, not even, positive integer. I repeat myself, A is any positive integer. It is not odd, it is not even. Getting, student? Let a be any positive integer and b, I told that this will help you. 4. b is equal to 4. Okay, by Euclid division lemma, what it says? A equal to bq plus r. What is a? A. What is b? 4. What is quotient? Don't know. Remainder is still unknown. But this is very important step where you know the criteria of remainder. This is criteria of remainder. Put your values. Remainder b is what? 4. Wow. Now guys, it's very simple that what values of r there are equal to 0 to 4, meaning it is equal to 0 but not equal to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, not equal to 4. Getting it? Now these 4 value will be one by one put in example number 1. And what we need, 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3, they are positive odd integer. So we will show it. So guys, first of all, I'll put r equal to 1, r equal to 0 in equation number 1. What says? A equal to, can you see? A equal to 4q plus r. A equal to 4q plus r equal to what? 0, meaning A equal to 4q. You all know that 4 is divisible by 2. We can say 4q is divisible by 2. You know that 4 is divisible by 2. 4q is divisible by 2. So it is even. Since 4q is divisible by 2, so it is even. We don't have to show, but we are just writing. When r equal to 1, put a equal to, first we go with 2, directly 2. R equal to 0 and 2. What they are giving the results? A equal to 4q plus, this is, sentences. R equal to 2, I am putting directly. A equal to 4q plus, this is equation number 1. I am putting r equal to 4q plus 2. You know that this is again divisible by 2. When you will take out 2 common, it will be divisible by 2. Getting, student? You can understand by taking out common 2. It is 2 has a factor, that's why it is divisible by 2. It is again divisible by 2. So 4q plus 2 is even. So in these 2 steps, I have explained that on putting r equal to 0, it is 4q is even, and on putting r equal to 2, the 4q plus 2 is again even. But we had to show 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3, they are odd, definitely. Now I will go through r equal to 1. What comes in equation number 1? A equal to 4q plus 1. And in parallel, I want to put r equal to 3, a equal to 4q plus 3. These two numbers not divisible by 2, so that what they are? They are odd numbers. They are not divisible by 2. In the before case, 4q and 4q plus 2 both were divisible by 2. That's why both were even. But 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 both are not divisible by 2, since these above obtained number are not divisible by 2. That's why they are odd. Hence proved. What to prove? 4q plus 1. Look at 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3. They are odd positive integer. And here we have written that 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 both are odd. Again, you can write positive integer. And this is over. So students, this is example number 3. Till now, I think you have got the value and the meaning and the uses of Euclid division lemma. We have seen today 2 uses of Euclid division lemma. In first, we found HCF of 2 numbers, and in second case, we have shown the word problem like in example 2 and example 3. You guys now do practice in exercise 1.1 with similar question number 1, question number 2 and question number 4. These are your homework. I wanna tell you an important thing in division lemma. When you will start HCF, you had a 2 number. Which one is a greater? Always assumed A, and less always assumed B. Don't forget which one is a greater is your A and less is your B. And that was very important to tell you. So now we over the class today, and you do the questions, you do the practice, find out your all the doubts and ask me on a WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. Good day.